Hello everyone, you all are welcome to my channel. Topic that we are going to discuss here today is class 7 topic inside our earth. Dear all, do you know earth is a part of the solar system. It provides land, air and water to sustain a wide variety of living organisms. Earth revolves around the sun to make day and night. Earth has mountains, beaches, forests, islands, and water bodies. Dear all, it consists of many concentric layers like the layers of an onion. We can see picture on the earth. Just like an onion, the earth is made up of several concentric layers with one inside another. A detailed study of the interior of the earth is done by the geologist. Let us come to know about the interior of the earth. Dear students, we can easily observe and understand the interior of the earth, but it is particularly impossible to study the earth's interior in a similar way. It is because the temperature inside the earth increases as the depth increases. The distance from the crust to the center of the earth, which is called the radius of the earth, is about 6,000 kilometers. The temperature at the center of the earth is estimated to be about 5,000 degrees Celsius. Earth has been divided into three main layers: crust, mantle and core. We will discuss all these three one by one. First of all, let us discuss crust. Crust is the outermost layer of the earth and man lives on it. Its thickness is about 35 kilometers under the continents and 5 kilometers under the sea floor. Dear students, crust has two main parts: continental crust and oceanic crust. We can see in this picture also. Continental crust has an average thickness of about 35 kilometers but can extend as far as 30 kilometers beneath the mountains. The continental crust is also known as SiAl. It is derived from the first two letters of elements silicon Si and alumina Al found in this layer. The part of Earth's crust under the ocean is oceanic crust, which is also known as SiMa. It is derived from the first two letters of elements Si, silicon, and Ma, magnesium, found in this layer. The oceanic crust is much thinner than the continental crust. It varies from 5 kilometers to 10 kilometers in thickness. Now we will discuss about the mantle. The next layer below the crust, which extend up to depth of about 2,900 kilometers, is the mantle. The rocky material of mantle is composed mainly of compounds of silica, magnesium and some iron. The uppermost part of the mantle, which is rich in minerals and is solid along with the crust, is called lithosphere. The average thickness of lithosphere is about 100 kilometers. The lower mantle extends from about 600 kilometers to 29 kilometers beneath the Earth's surface. The density and temperature increases with the increase in depth towards the center of the Earth. Now we will discuss about the core. Below the mantle at the depth of about 2,900 kilometers, there is a layer called core, which is located in the center of the earth in the form of a sphere with a radius of about 3,500 kilometers. It is composed mainly of metals. Heavy metals are found in the core with the abundance of nickel, Ni, and iron Fe. Hence it is also known as NiFe. Due to heavy external pressure and internal heat, the temperature of this layer is estimated to be 5000 degrees Celsius. No substance, due to this temperature, no substance can remain in a solid state at this high temperature. It is totally fluid, but due to external pressure, this fluid substance behave like a solid. Now we will discuss about the rocks and minerals. Dear students, the surface of earth is made up of rocks, which are composed of mineral substances and are found in a solid state on the crust. So what is a rock? A rock is a naturally occurring substance mostly made up of a mixture of mineral. And minerals are naturally occurring chemical compounds. These are There are thousands of minerals, but most of the rocks are made up of only a few of the specific minerals. Minerals of the silicate group are found in abundance on the surface of the earth. We extract metals and non-metals from minerals. Rocks contain a mixture of minerals. Dear students, on the basis of their formation, rocks have been divided into the three main categories: igneous rocks, sedimentary rocks, and metamorphic rocks. Now we will discuss all these three one by one in this class. Let us first of all come to know about the igneous rocks. Dear students, igneous rocks are also known as primary rocks because they are believed to be in the first rocks formed on the earth. All other rocks are ultimately derived from igneous rocks. They cover a large percentage of the Earth's crust. Before the formation of the crust, Earth was in a molten state. Its upper layer cooled and became the surface of the Earth, which gave rise to these rocks. These rocks continue to be formed even today. Molten material in the interior of the Earth is known as magma. Do you know when it comes out of the crack through volcanoes, it is called lava. So inside magma, outside lava. In cooling, this lava form igneous rocks. These are the pictures of igneous rocks. And do you know when igneous rocks are formed on the surface of the earth, they are called extrusive igneous rocks. Example of these rocks are basalt, as we can see in the screen, and intrusive igneous rocks are those igneous rocks that solidify beneath the earth's surface. Granite, gabbro are examples of such rocks. These rocks are very strong, hard, non-porous and valuable. Igneous rocks never contain fossils and are rarely layered. They have a crystalline structure. Let us come to know about the sedimentary rocks. Dear students, igneous rocks were broken down into small fragments due to the action of flowing river, wind and sea waves. These small broken rock pieces were deposited into the riverbed or along valley. These deposits or sediments gradually accumulated into layers. In due course of time, these layers were compressed and cemented to form rock, and these rocks are known as the sedimentary rocks. Some example of sedimentary rocks are sandstone, shale, gravel. Sometimes fossils of plant and animals can also be found in the sedimentary rock. Now we will discuss about the metamorphic rocks. When rocks are located very deep in the earth, they, due to excessive external pressure and internal heat of the earth, Changes occur in these structure and chemical properties. So rocks formed are different in appearance from the original rock and therefore are known as a metamorphic rock. This process takes place at a depth of about 12 km to 16 km below the Earth's surface, where the temperature and pressure are very high. Below, igneous and sedimentary rock undergo both igneous and sedimentary rocks undergo metamorphics. After being formed at such a depth, these rocks reach the upper surface of the earth due to the internal forces and become available to us. Limestone gets converted to marble, which differs from the limestone in properties and is also beautiful and precious. Metamorphic rocks are mostly beautiful, bright and precious. Some important metamorphic rocks are slate, gneiss and marble. Graphite is also a rock of this type. These rocks are used for many important purposes. Let us come to know about the uses of rocks. Hard rocks are used for making roads, houses and buildings. And stones are used in many games. In the childhood, you must have played seven stones known as pittu, hopstock, stapu, and five stone gitti. And also, the source of minerals are, for example, iron and gold. Source of minerals are rocks. Let us come to know about the rock cycle. Dear students, the change of one type of rock into another type of rock, but under certain condition in a cyclic manner, is known as the rock cycle. Rocks of one type get converted to another type. Igneous rocks get weathered and eroded to form sedimentary rocks, which further get transformed into metamorphic rocks but under extreme heat and pressure. And igneous rocks themselves can get metamorphized. Sedimentary rocks are also formed by weathering and erosion of metamorphic rocks. Let us come to know about the minerals. Dear students, we have already learned that rocks are made up of different minerals, and minerals are naturally occurring substances which have certain physical properties and definite chemical composition. Minerals are very important to humankind. Some are used as fuel, for example, coal, natural gas, and petroleum. And also, minerals are also used in the industries. For example, iron, aluminium, gold, uranium, etc. And also in medicine and in fertilizers, extra minerals are used. Some of the minerals we can see here on the screen, the pictures are there. Hope you people have understood this topic inside the earth class 7. If you people have any query, feel free to write in the comment box. Thank you for watching the video.